Imagine this. You sear over 60, and for years you've heard the same advice. Walk every day and you set your good. But what if I told you that advice, even with good intentions, might be leaving your body halfway there? Not because walking is bad. Walking is wonderful. The problem is that after 60, your body needs more than just moving. It needs clear signals to become stronger, steadier, and safer. And that changes everything. Because at this age, what most determines your independence isn't how many steps you take. It's whether you can stand up from a chair without struggling. It's whether you can climb stairs without feeling like you're running out of air. It's whether you can react in time when you stumble. It's whether your legs and your core have the strength to hold you up when life pushes you a little. Today, I'm going to show you 5 exercises that for many older adults can be better than walking as a main routine. They're set for not weird exercises. You don't need a gym. You don't need machines. And the best part is you can start today at home calmly. I'm also going to explain them the way I would with someone I genuinely want to take care of. No rush, no complications. With one clear goal, keep your body firm, stable, and young on the inside, even as the years go by. Before we start, do something for me. Write your age in the comments and tell me what city you're watching from. I read the comments and I truly enjoy replying. And if you're here for someone you love, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, or even for yourself, share this video. Sometimes a simple tip arrives right on time. One quick and very important note. If you have strong pain, a recent injury, frequent dizziness, or a delicate medical condition, talk to your doctor before you begin. The goal is to build a safer body. Now let's go. Number 5, wall push-ups with a hold. I know what you're thinking. That sounds too easy. But here sits the interesting part. After 60, the winner isn't the person who does the most fast reps. The winner is the person who controls the movement and keeps tension. That's what builds real strength. Wall push-ups with a hold train your chest, shoulders, and arms. And believe it or not, they also activate your core. And that combination shows up in real life. Carrying grocery bags, opening jars, catching yourself if you slip, pushing a heavy door. Here's steps how to do it correctly. Stand facing a wall. Step back about an arm's length. Place your palms on the wall at shoulder height. Hands about shoulder width apart. Feet together or slightly apart. Now lean in slowly. Slow, like you stir moving in slow motion. Come forward until your nose is very close to the wall. And right there is where the magic happens. Hold still. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Feel your chest. Feel your arms. Feel the center of your body. Then push back to the start, also slowly. The key is the tempo. 2 seconds to lean in, 3 to 5 seconds holding, 2 seconds to push back. That's what people call time under tension. And it's pure gold for rebuilding strength after 60. Start with 5 reps. If you feel good, go to 8, then 10. Over time, work up to 15. If it's too easy, step a little farther from the wall. If it sits too hard, move closer. No pride, no competition, just progress. Now we move to number 4, seated leg lifts with resistance. This exercise is perfect because it looks gentle, but it's powerful. You're strengthening muscles that walking doesn't strengthen enough. Your hips, your front thigh muscles, and the stabilizing core that holds you steady. And all of that affects something important. Your walking speed, your ability to climb steps, your ease getting up from a chair, because walking helps, yes, but it doesn't always force your muscles to get stronger. This does. Do it like this. Sit on a sturdy chair, back tall, feet flat on the floor. Start with no weight if you sipped or new. Later, you can use a resistance band or ankle weights. Lift your right leg straight out in front of you. Extend it as much as you can without pain. Don't worry if it's not perfectly parallel at first. Hold for 2 seconds at the top, then lower slowly. But here sits the detail that changes everything. Tie-tet, let your foot fully rest at the bottom. Lower with control, barely tap or almost tap and lift again. That keeps the muscle working. Do 10 to 15 reps. Then switch legs. Now the secret many people ignore. Keep your back pressed against the chair. Danvet lean back. Dan sit swing. Dantet use momentum. Because if you cheat, the muscle doesn't learn. And you're not here to do movements. You're here to gain capacity, to progress, add a little resistance every 2 weeks. Just a little, with patience. At any age, muscles respond to the right stimulus. And many older adults improve faster than they expect because they start from a lower baseline. And the body appreciates every signal of strength. Now comes number 3, standing heel raises with a balance challenge. This one is a gem because it trains something that supports your independence without you noticing. Your calves and ankles. Here sits a simple truth. When you trip, your body doesn't static think, it reacts. And one reaction that often saves you is pushing through your toes to regain balance. If your calves are weak, that push isn't strong enough. And that sits where falls happen. Do it like this. Stand behind a chair, just for safety. Lightly touch the chair with your fingertips. Done, hang on. Just guide yourself. Now rise up onto your toes, as high as you can. Squeeze at the top, and up there, hold for 3 seconds. Now here sits the challenge. Look straight ahead. Dantet, look at your feet. Looking forward forces your balance system to work harder. Then lower down slowly. Take 3 seconds to lower. That slow lowering builds serious strength. Start with 10 reps, work up to 20, then 25. And when you feel safe, try the advanced version. 1 leg at a time, carefully, no pain, no rushing. If today you can only do 5 per leg, perfect. The goal is to train balance and control. One extra tip, 1 day a week, do them a bit faster but still controlled. Up in 1 second, down in 1 second. On the other days, slow with the hold. That variation trains different muscle qualities and improves reaction speed. Now, number 2, modified chair squats. This is where many people get scared because they think about knees. They think about pain. They think they can do it, but listen calmly. When done correctly, this movement can strengthen your legs and for many people even reduce discomfort. Because the problem is sit the squat. The problem is doing it wrong too fast with poor form. This exercise trains your glutes, thighs, hamstrings, core, and back. And most importantly, it trains the most essential daily movement, sitting down and standing up. If you lose that ability, your world shrinks. Because you depend on help, and nobody wants to depend on help just to stand up, do it like this. Use a sturdy chair. One that wants slide. Stand in front of it, feet about hip width apart, toes slightly turned out. Cross your arms over your chest or extend them forward for balance. Now lower slowly, but use this trick. Send your hips back first, like you're trying to close a car door with your hips. That small cue makes your glutes work and protects your knees. Lower in 3 seconds. Touch the chair with your glutes. Just touch. Dumbest it, fully sit. Dumbest relax. Then stand back up. Push through your heels. Squeeze your glutes as you rise. Stand in 2 seconds. That sits 1 rep. Start with 5, then 8, then 10, over time 15 to 20. To progress, use a slightly lower chair once you can do it with control. More range, more strength, but always with good form. If you feel sharp pain at any point, stop. This is a toughness test. It's smart training. And now the number 1, the exercise many people underestimate, and that can change how your body ages. Bird dog progressions. This exercise looks simple, maybe even a little strange, but it's incredible because it connects everything. Deep core strength, back stability, balance,
coordination,
and something most people never talk about. The connection between both sides of your brain. And that has huge implications for moving safely because you're not just training muscles. You start training your nervous system, your control, your reaction. Do it like this. Get on the floor on a mat or carpet. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Neutral spine, not overly arched, not rounded. Now extend your right arm forward. And at the same time, extend your left leg backward. Imagine a long line from your hand to your foot. Keep your hips level. Don't vest it, rotate. Don't set, sway. Just stability. Hold for 5 seconds and breathe. That sit's key. Slow nasal breathing. Gonna sit, hold your breath. Then lower smoothly and switch sides. Left arm with right leg. Now the progression. Week 1 and 2. 5 seconds per side, 5 reps per side. Week 3 and 4, 10 seconds per side. Week 5 and 6. Add a tiny pulse. Lift your hand and foot just a little, then back to level without losing control. Week 7 and 8. If you feel stable, try closing your eyes for a few seconds. Only if you're safe. Closing your eyes forces your body to rely on internal balance. And that strengthens stability in a powerful way. Now here sets an advanced cue. While holding, try to lengthen. Reach your hand forward and your foot backward like you're trying to grow 1 inch. That tension recruits more muscle fibers and connects your whole body. Now the big question, why can these 5 exercises be better than only walking? Because walking is linear. Repetitive, it doesn't always challenge balance. It doesn't always build strength. It doesn't always train core control. These 5 directly target what declines most with age. Strength, power, stability, coordination, confidence. And when you rebuild that, something beautiful happens.
You walk better.
You stand up better. You move better. You live better. Let me make this easy. A simple plan, 3 to 4 days per week, 20 to 25 minutes. That's it. Start with wall push-ups with a hold, then seated leg lifts, then heel raises, then chair squats. Finish with bird dog. If one day you feel tired, do fewer reps. But don't break the chain because the magic isn't set perfection. It's consistency and slow, steady progress. Now I want to ask you, honestly, what daily activity has become harder for you after 60? Climbing stairs, bending down, carrying groceries, getting out of bed, keeping your balance in the shower. Write it in the comments and tell me how many minutes per week you're currently exercising. Not to judge you, to understand you. And if your biggest obstacle has been motivation, pain, or not knowing what to do, tell me that too. Sometimes saying it out loud is the first step to change. If this script helped you, hit like. That helps more people see it. And subscribe because here we talk about real practical, safe health so your body doesn't give up before your dreams do. Thanks for listening. And remember this, your age is not a sentence. Your age is a season. And if you give your body the right stimulus, your body responds. See you in the next one.